Let's talk about something we all do but never discuss: going to the bathroom. It's one of the most universal human experiences, shared by everyone from world leaders to everyday people. Yet it's also one of the most private, tucked away behind closed doors and rarely mentioned in polite conversation. But what if I told you that, for some, even this most basic act is shrouded in secrecy and surrounded by layers of security? But not just any bathroom. Today we're talking about Kim Jong-un's personal portable toilet. Yes, you heard that right. The leader of North Korea doesn't just rely on public facilities or even the restrooms provided at international venues. Instead, he travels with a custom-built luxury commode designed exclusively for his use no matter where he goes. It might sound unbelievable, but it's true. The supreme leader of North Korea journeys across the globe with his own private bathroom guarded as closely as his nuclear codes. This isn't just a quirky travel preference, it's a matter of national security, and it's treated with the utmost seriousness by his inner circle. This isn't about luxury or comfort, it's about secrecy and control. Every detail, from the locks on the door to the people allowed inside, is meticulously managed. The toilet is kept under constant watch, and only a select few are entrusted with its care. When a dictator brings his own toilet to international summits, it's not just a quirky detail. It's a glimpse into the paranoia and extreme caution of one of the world's most secretive regimes. It's a symbol of how far North Korea will go to protect its leader and its secrets from prying eyes. For Kim, even the contents of a toilet bowl are a matter of national security. Every flush, every trace is considered sensitive information that must be protected at all costs. This isn't about a favorite brand of toilet paper or a quirky travel habit, it's about protecting secrets, literally. The fear is that even biological waste could be analyzed for clues about the leader's health, habits, or vulnerabilities. The logistics are wild. Imagine being the person responsible for the leader's bathroom security. There are teams dedicated to transporting, setting up, and guarding this mobile restroom, ensuring that no one but Kim ever uses it. Sorry, we brought our own facilities. It sounds like a punchline from a late-night comedy show, but for North Korea, it's deadly serious. There's no room for error, and no detail is too small to overlook. This mobile throne is as vital as his armored limo or his ever-present bodyguards. It's part of the elaborate security apparatus that surrounds Kim Jong-un wherever he goes. Even in the most basic human moments, Kim must remain untouchable. The toilet becomes a symbol of his isolation and the extreme measures taken to keep him separate from the rest of the world. So why does this toilet exist? What secrets is it hiding? And what does it reveal about absolute power and the lengths leaders will go to protect themselves? In the world of espionage, even your waste can be a goldmine of information. Intelligence agencies have been known to analyze everything from hair to fingernail clippings, and yes, even what's left behind in the bathroom. For Kim Jong-un, that's a risk he refuses to take. Every precaution is justified if it means keeping his secrets safe from foreign intelligence. So buckle up. We're about to dive into the strange, secretive world of dictatorial hygiene. It's a story that's as bizarre as it is revealing. This story will make you laugh, then think, and maybe even reconsider what you flush. It's a reminder that in some places, nothing is too trivial to guard, because in North Korea, nothing is too small to guard. Every detail, no matter how mundane, is treated as a potential threat or a valuable secret. So let's flush out the truth together and see what this unusual obsession reveals about power, paranoia, and the hidden world behind closed doors. Before we get to the toilet, let's talk about the man who sits on it, Kim Jong-un. He's not just a political figure. He's the center of an entire nation's mythology, a living symbol of power and secrecy. Every move he makes, every word he utters, is carefully choreographed to reinforce his image as the supreme leader, untouchable and all-knowing. Kim Jong-un is North Korea's third supreme leader, inheritor of a dynasty built on secrecy, fear, and absolute control. He follows in the footsteps of his father, Kim Jong-il, and his grandfather, Kim Il-sung, both of whom ruled with an iron grip and cultivated a personality cult that blurs the line between reality and myth. The Kim family isn't just in charge, they're treated as gods. Statues and portraits of the Kims dominate public spaces, and citizens are expected to show unwavering devotion, bowing and offering flowers as if worshipping deities. The regime has woven their family into the very fabric of North Korean identity. Propaganda claims Kim Jong-il wrote 150 books in college. Kim Jong-un is a genius at everything apparently. From military strategy to science, from sports to the arts, state media insists there's nothing he can't do. These stories aren't just exaggerations, they're essential tools for maintaining the illusion of perfection. This myth of perfection is essential for control. It's not enough for the leader to be respected. He must be seen as infallible, a superhuman figure whose wisdom and strength guide the nation. The mass games, parades, and endless displays of loyalty all serve to reinforce this narrative. Any hint that Kim is just a regular human is a threat to the regime. Even the smallest sign of vulnerability, an illness, a mistake, a moment of weakness, could undermine the entire system of control. That's why secrecy is so tightly enforced and why the people around him are always on high alert. His birth date, health, even number of children, these are all state secrets. The regime goes to extraordinary lengths to keep personal details hidden, ensuring that the leader remains an enigma, shrouded in mystery. Outside North Korea, rumors swirl about his weight, his smoking habit, and his health problems. Every time he disappears from public view, the world speculates, is he sick? Is he dead? Inside the country though, such talk is forbidden. Only the official narrative is allowed. In North Korea, the leader's well-being is the nation's destiny. If he's strong, the country is strong. If he falters, the entire system could collapse. That's why his image must always be one of vitality and confidence, no matter what's happening behind the scenes. He can't be seen as sick, stressed, or even ordinary. Every public appearance is carefully managed to show him at his best, smiling, waving, and radiating health. The illusion must be maintained at all costs. This creates a paranoia most of us can't imagine. Security is obsessive, and those around him are constantly on edge, knowing that even a minor slip could have dire consequences. The pressure to maintain the myth is relentless. Every object he touches is a potential intelligence leak. From his eating utensils to his personal belongings, everything is closely guarded. Even something as mundane as a used tissue or a drinking glass could be seen as a threat if it falls into the wrong hands. In this world of secrecy and myth, a personal toilet starts to make sense. It's not just about comfort or privacy, it's about protecting the supreme leader's very essence, down to the most private details. It's not just privacy, it's about preserving the legend. In North Korea, even the most basic human acts are transformed into matters of state security and myth-making, all to keep the supreme leader's image untarnished and unassailable. So what exactly is this legendary lavatory that has captured the world's curiosity? It's not just a quirky rumor, it's a real, highly guarded piece of North Korean statecraft. Kim Jong-un doesn't rely on a single toilet. Instead, he has an entire fleet, custom-built lavatories installed in his armored train, his luxury limousines, and even flown ahead on his private jet. No matter where he goes, his personal restroom is never far behind, always ready and waiting. But why go to such extraordinary lengths? The answer isn't just about comfort or luxury, it's about security, specifically, security from foreign spies, not just would-be assassins. His bodily waste is considered a state secret, packed with sensitive information about his health, possible illnesses, and even his genetic makeup. In the world of espionage, even a discarded tissue can be a goldmine. The regime is deeply concerned that foreign intelligence agencies could analyze his waste to uncover medical conditions, vulnerabilities, or even clues about his family lineage. That's why a portable, secure toilet always travels with him, ensuring that nothing, absolutely nothing, is left behind for others to find or analyze. Defectors have confirmed these extreme measures. Every bit of waste is carefully collected, tested by loyal staff, and never allowed to enter foreign plumbing or be disposed of carelessly. When Kim traveled to Singapore for the historic Trump summit, his portable toilet was flown in as part of his official entourage, treated with the same importance as his security team or diplomatic briefcase. For Kim, this traveling toilet is as essential as his briefcase, a non-negotiable part of his personal security. The implication is clear. Kim Jong-un cannot trust any toilet outside his own, no matter how luxurious or secure it may seem. Every foreign bathroom is viewed as a potential intelligence trap, a place where secrets could be stolen in the most unexpected ways. This intense level of security around something as basic as a restroom break reveals the depth of North Korean paranoia and the extraordinary measures taken to protect their leader. Even a simple trip to the restroom becomes a carefully orchestrated counterintelligence operation, involving trusted aides and strict protocols. For Kim, privacy isn't just a preference, it's a form of power, a way to control what the world knows about him. In the end, his toilet is more than just a convenience, it's a fortress, a symbol of the lengths North Korea will go to protect its secrets. It might sound absurd, but your waist can reveal a lot. Doctors use stool samples to diagnose illness. Spies can use them to profile a leader's health. Hormones, medications, even gut bacteria. Your poop is a biological dossier. Intelligence agencies crave this data, especially for secretive regimes. During the Cold War, rumors swirled about the CIA and KGB analyzing foreign leaders' waste. For North Korea, a leak about Kim's health could destabilize the regime. If the world knew he was sick, it could shatter his image of invincibility. By bringing his own toilet, Kim locks down a major intelligence risk. Only his version of the story gets out. In the world of spies, even your bathroom break is a battleground. For Kim, secrecy is survival. The Supreme Leader's toilet is strictly off-limits. What if someone else uses it? The consequences are rumored to be severe, possibly even deadly. In North Korea, even minor mistakes in guarding the leader can mean a death sentence. The toilet is seen as an extension of Kim himself. To defile it is to defile the leader, a crime that demands the harshest penalty. This extreme protection ensures absolute security. Everyone knows guard the toilet with your life. The fear is real, and it keeps secrets safe. The toilet becomes a holy relic, reinforcing Kim's untouchable status. It's not just a bathroom, it's a symbol of power. In North Korea, even a toilet can be deadly serious. The traveling toilet is just one piece of Kim's elaborate security puzzle. Every detail of his life is controlled. Cigarette butts, pens, even his train are tightly managed to prevent leaks of DNA or information. His armored train is a rolling fortress, complete with its own bathroom. These measures reveal a leader who is both all-powerful and deeply insecure. Kim rules by fear, but he's trapped by it too. Every object, every action is a potential threat. This isn't just security, it's paranoia on a grand scale. The toilet is just the most bizarre example. Kim Jong-un isn't alone in his bathroom paranoia. Vladimir Putin reportedly has his waste collected when traveling abroad. Even US presidents have taken precautions to avoid leaving biological traces. The fear a sample could reveal hidden illness or vulnerabilities. For most leaders, it's a discreet precaution. For Kim, it's a public spectacle, a core part of his myth. His toilet isn't just security, it's political theater. In the world of power, even waste is weaponized. To understand the traveling toilet, you have to understand North Korea. It's a regime built on secrecy and propaganda. The Kim dynasty is portrayed as infallible, almost divine. Any information that humanizes Kim is a threat. A single medical fact could shatter the myth. The portable toilet is a physical symbol of this obsession with control. In North Korea, secrecy isn't just policy, it's survival. The toilet is a microcosm of the regime's iron grip. In a world built on lies, even the smallest truth is dangerous. So what does a traveling toilet really reveal? It's funny, yes, but it's also a window into dictatorship. Absolute power breeds absolute paranoia. The Kim regime's myth is so fragile, even a bathroom break is a state secret. The leader becomes a prisoner of his own security. Behind the parades and propaganda lies deep insecurity. The fight for truth often starts by challenging absurd lies, sometimes about a toilet. In the end, even dictators can't escape reality.